Today's episode, we're going to teach you how to wash a bike properly. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your wheels off and you want to set them on near your stand. If you don't have a fancy dancy stand, use something else to hold your bike, like a tree branch or something. The second thing you want is a power washer with a white tip, not a green tip or a red tip, a white tip, okay? You can buy these at Menards. We sell these guns here at the store, and then we're also going to show you some other things that we sell, and it's a package so that you can it's just called the bike washing kit. So this is a power washer gun hooked to that power washer there. You can use whatever style of power washer you want. Electric ones are quieter, gas ones, I have that one because I wash my van with it. So the other thing you want is one of these little nozzles. We also sell these. And then this is a Muck Off fast action bike cleaner. So what this is this is some stuff that you can spray on the whole bike. You can get the disc brakes and the gears and everything. And so what that does is it's just one less process for you to have to take your rotors and your pads out and everything. You can get this all over all your disc brakes and everything. The thing you're gonna want are 2 sponges, because you want one for your drivetrain and one for your frame. So ideally they'd be 2 different colors. So so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna pre-soak it, just get it wet, and then we're gonna come back through with our foam. This is a foam cannon, so we're gonna come back through with our foam cannon and our Muck Off fast action bike cleaner and spray that on there, and you'll see why it's called the foam cannon here. So let's get started. Oh, and also take off stuff that you don't want, like usually I run a bag up here. This is my bike, so usually I have a bag up here, and then I've got a bag back here and a computer. So I took all that off because I didn't want it to get wet, because I want to be able to ride it. So now if you come over here, you can see, so mainly what I'm washing off is gravel, dust, and dirt all here. And I'm gonna get all this grease in here and everything. So the next thing that I'm gonna use is some drivetrain cleaner. So hang on one second. Forgot to mention this. So now what I'm gonna do is I spray this on my drivetrain. And so this literally will melt all your chain grease off. So, and then I'm gonna take my cassette here, and this isn't that dirty, but
what is that spray?
This is called Muck Off drivetrain cleaner. We also sell this. So I soak this on there, and then I just kind of let it sit like that, and then we'll let it sit here. You'll see why in a second, because the overspray is gonna get the wheels while you're spraying off the bike, basically. So then this attaches to the power washer, like so. It'll stiffen up here once we start going. But we're gonna set that down. It's about to get loud. So now what I do is I just let that sit on there, and it'll kind of just start sheeting off, you'll see. And you want to get your sponge wet.
Which sponge?
So this is the frame sponge. You want to get both of them wet, but this is the frame sponge I'm going to use first. So then get your down tube, fork, inside your fork. All this gets really, really gritty. Back here. Shirley, don't eat the leaves, bud. Shirley's over there playing with some sticks, so.
Shirley, what are you doing?
And I like to spray some of this back on here. I'm pretty generous with this just because the more you use, the easier it is, I think. And then you just grab it like this. And then that's that. Oops, I used the wrong sponge. Okay, so then white tip back on. And back on with the power washer. So now we're gonna we'll kind of let it drip dry because we're gonna put all the stuff back on it. But then we're gonna take a towel. We're gonna take a towel and kind of wipe everything off here. And then the next thing that we'll do is we'll have to re-grease everything. So we'll put new grease in the derailleurs and everything. Your bottom bracket should be okay as long as you didn't sit here and do this to it. But your bottom bracket should be okay. You're gonna have to re-grease. If you have through axles, you'll re-grease your through axles and then re-lubricate your chain because it's completely clean. Now, obviously you don't do this after every ride. I wouldn't suggest because you will wash the stuff out. But if you do it once or twice a month, maybe every other month, it's okay because then it's super clean. But yeah, this is the first time I've washed this one, and I probably have 1,500 miles on it. So it hides the dirt pretty well because of the color, though. So I'm Andy with Andy's Bike Shop. This is how we wash a bike in the shade and a light pressure washer setting, everybody. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment and everything or stop in. The new store should be open soon. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you.